Export a single layer as an image in Photoshop. I have a lot of designers send me layered PSDs of their designs, and I need to break out the pieces of the designs to place on web pages. I can do a decent number of things in Photoshop, but I'm hardly efficient with it. My old way of just copying the image that's in a layer and pasting into a new image seems to take forever as I screw around with cropping and such. I've got Photoshop CS5, so I don't need external software to do anything, but I just need to figure out how to take a single layer, that may hold something small like an icon, and export it as a PNG or JPG. I am aware of the script called Export Layers to Files, but it took about an hour and exported all of my layers to a huge number of files. I wasn't looking for a solution that broad. Is there an easy way to do this?
To export a single layer or a group of layers in Photoshop, you must have only those relevant layers that you want to export visible. So hide all the layers that you don't want to export and keep the relevant ones visible, then go to File, Save for Web and save your image. To understand this process in depth, please have a look at this tutorial.
Select the layer you want to export to a new file. In the top menu, click Layer and GT, Duplicate Layer. Note that there are two options. One is for the name of the new layer. The second is for the destination of the new layer, either your current document or a new document. Select New.
The previous answers won't auto-crop to the layer size, as Baraponto points out. Smart Objects fixes this and is more efficient. Right-click the layer in the Layers panel and select Convert to Smart Object. Right-click the layer again and select Edit Contents. Ctrl+click multiple layers before converting to a smart object to group them.
I would add to it Daniel Garman's answer.
Duplicate layer, either in menu on right-click on the layer, and GT, New, also gives the option to give it a name at that time so you don't lose what the layer was called before you get to the save step. Image and GT, Trim, which will give you options of removing transparent pixels. File and GT, Save for Web, CND Shift-S on Oz.
That's a pretty quick way to do it.